Here are the top stories making headlines across central Luzon. Flash flooding hit portions of Dizon Estate in the city of San Fernando, Pampanga Wednesday afternoon, August 19, after a perimeter wall collapsed near a creek in Phase 4. Rescue operations were immediately launched for families affected by the flooding, while emergency sandbagging operations are underway to help contain the rising water. Authorities continue to monitor the situation and assess affected areas. In other news, the compromised tail dike in Tomas, Pampanga continues to raise concerns as water overflowed into nearby areas. Mayor John Sambo called on the Department of Public Works and Highways to immediately complete the necessary works on the dike. Emergency sandbagging operations are ongoing, while authorities are closely monitoring the volume of water coming from the upstream areas. Traffic slowed along the North Luzon Expressway after a road crash past the San Fernando River Bridge northbound caused an approximately 800-meter buildup around noon. Meanwhile, on the southbound lane, 3-inch deep floodwaters prompted authorities to close the rightmost lane near Tulaok and San Simon. Motorists are advised to slow down and exercise caution, particularly along areas affected by flooding. The local government of Bacolor, Pampanga is preparing for a flood summit aimed at identifying the root causes of recurring flooding and developing long-term solutions. Mayor Dimandatu led a preparatory meeting with local officials and other stakeholders Wednesday, August 19. The summit is expected to bring together concerned agencies and stakeholders to discuss measures that could improve flood mitigation and protect communities. In Bataan, rescue operations are ongoing in Barangay Town Site Mariveles following flooding in the area. The local Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Office, together with the PNP Maritime Group, is assisting residents affected by the rising flood waters. Authorities continue to monitor conditions and are prioritizing the safety and possible evacuation of residents in flooded areas. In Bulacan, a heavily damaged portion of the National Highway in Barangay Santa Rita, Guiguinto has received temporary asphalt patching. The road gained attention online after netizens described its large potholes as moon craters. The repair followed a viral post by Bulacan Vice Governor Alex Castro drawing attention to the road's condition. Motorists are advised to remain cautious while passing through the area as further road rehabilitation is expected. And those are the latest news and updates from across Central Luzon. I'm DJ Tyra. Stay informed and keep watching CLTV36 News.